Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about how to make items in your inventory, particularly items that you're sharing, look a little bit better or be more identifiable. Sometimes you might see the picture of a tool and it's at the wrong angle and you're not sure what it is. There's a way to solve that. I'm going to bring here the Polylogics tools folder, public tools folder, and you'll see here for the multi-tool and the spinner tool, they've done this. So this here spinner tool has a nice image on it, but when you spawn it in the world, it's actually this cone-shaped tool. I wanted to show you how you could set that up. I'm also going to spin a copy of Shop by Polylogics just to use in a second. So we're going to create a cube here. I'm going to pretend that this cube is some really cool gadget or tool that I've been spending weeks on and I'm really happy about it and I want to share it out with the people, but I want them to know what it is instantly when they're in their inventory. So what I can do here is I can inspect the cube, and at the bottom I can attach a component. If you're doing this on a more complicated object, make sure to do it on the root. I can go to uncategorized, and I can scroll down. It's alphabetical, so scroll all the way to T, and you're looking for texture thumbnail source. So if I go to texture thumbnail source, I'll see here that there's a texture property. If I put any image in here, so if we find an image, here's one, and we put that into texture thumbnail source, we can now save this cube to our inventory, and it will save as this picture. And then when I spawn it, it's the cube. That's all there is to it, but I wanted to combine this with another Polylogics tool, which is Shop. If I drop the resolution here down to something more reasonable for a thumbnail, such as maybe 512 by 512, and I put my Discord profile logo here as a texture background, I can then take this tool here, or make it black, and I can write cool tool. There we go, cool tool. This is my cool tool. And then I can hit export at the top here. And you'll now see I have an image up here that says cool. Oh, got a couple because I pushed the button twice, that's fine. Cool tool, and I can go to the cube here and I can put that into there, it'll update. And now if I resave this cube to my inventory, you'll see here it's labeled as cool tool. So you could make a thumbnail entirely in-game using Shop to make the thumbnail for your cool tools. You can also use an image you've created from Photoshop or any other graphics library, just bring it in with the file browser, put it into texture thumbnail source, and your inventory will start looking a lot more recognizable. If you're sharing a lot of tools with the general population of Neos, I'd recommend this. It's a super easy way to make sure people know what's up. You can also advertise that it's you that made it or your team that made it, so Polylogics use their logo. It's just a good way to do it, I guess. Hope that helps. See you later.